Hey Princess, this is Viola with Gwinnett SEO. Thank you so much for taking the time out the other day to chat with me, and thank you for clicking on this video. Okay, now I'm going to briefly show you 3 easy ways that you can improve your digital footprint, if you will, so you can start bringing in more customers. And if you're wondering why I'm even making this video for you, it's pretty simple because there really are a lot of business owners out there who just don't have the time to make the internet work for them, and it holds them back from hiring a marketing agency. So this way, I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, it allows some business owners to do this themselves. Some call me back and ask for some help, but you're more than welcome. If at the end of this, if you need some help, give me a call so we can chat. But if you want to do this yourself, please do. I'm just trying to help as many business owners as I possibly can. So now, I'm going to talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. Okay, so first off, I noticed you do have a Facebook footprint, which is good. Kudos to you on that, because you'd be surprised how many people are in this beauty industry or image consulting industry and don't have anything. So at least you do have this. Of course, you know, though, having a digital footprint connected to Google or connected or just having a website really increases your chances of being found. Because when somebody types in Microblading Atlanta, for example, right, Google's job is to put them in front of the article that has the most words on it. And usually that article's homepage has at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on it, which is all of these businesses on this first page of Google that you see here. So it's important that when you do get that website created, that you max out that first page to at least 2,000 words. Now, let me just run through this briefly. On every Google page, you'll see ads that pop up first. Most people bypass that, whether that's because of ad blockers or just bad experiences, whatever the case may be. Then you see this section here, right, which is always next to the map. We call it the map pack. And then there's the organic section. So the number one business, your top competitor when it comes to microblading, is Iconic Image. So I went ahead and pulled them up right here so you could take a look. And just to brief, on their first page, you can see they don't even have close to 1,000 words on their homepage. So there's huge opportunity for you to win. At least you know if you get 1,500, you'll be outranking them in that area. Now let's talk about backlinks, okay, because that's super important. You want to make yourself trustworthy with Google. And Google bases that off of how many websites are linking back to you. So you're going to want to get relevant websites that are linking back to you. For example, let's say you did some work for the pizza owner that owns a pizza shop down the street, and they said, hey, in return, I'm going to go ahead and put a link on our page so that we can transfer power to your page. Now, I know this sounds obscured, but believe it or not, this is a thing, right? And Google knows that you don't sell pizza for a living, so they're not going to give you as much power. So let me break that down a little deeper. This is a tool that I use called Ahrefs. It allows me to go in the back end of a website to see what's going on. And this is that business, Iconic Image Atlanta. So it tells me here they have 98 websites linking back to them 243 times. So if I jump into their backlinks, right, because not all of these backlinks are giving them power, only a few are, which is why you see their DR is kind of low. That's the power. But I don't want to get too technical. I just want to kind of stay surface level with you. And if you take a look here at these numbers, I would go in and I would see exactly which ones are working for them and which ones are not. For example, this one is giving them a power of 67. I will go into this site, see how it's working for them, and I'll ask for a link on their page that's linking to the same site. I'll ask for a link on their page to link to my site. You see what I mean? And that's what's going to give your website power when you do get it. Because think about it. If you're beating them with backlinks and you're beating them with content, okay, then you're going to start beating them with organic traffic. You're going to start seeing some of this traffic come your way, which is upwards of 1,200 per month. Okay, and also I want to drop this in here in regards to keywords. It's important that you use specific keywords to help find your brand, whatever it is that you're doing. So in regards to Microblading Atlanta, this tells us that 1,100 people search for that per month. 387 this company gets. Iconic Image gets 387 out of that 1,100, and they're the #1 spot for this keyword, just that one keyword, right? And then if you keep going, brow lamination Atlanta, 200 people look for that per month, and Iconic Image gets 62. So you kind of get the idea of where I'm going with this. So these are the type of keywords you want to incorporate on that homepage of your website. And lastly, I mentioned the citations, which is this right here, the map pack. Okay, so in order to get found in this area, this has a citation is simply your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie's List, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, you kind of get the idea, right? Throughout the World Wide Web, the more citations you have, the higher up you get in this area. Because I'm sure if we click on this right here, I'm not going to right now, but if we click on it, there's hundreds of other businesses that live just in this space, but Google only showcases 4, maybe 5, and one of them have an ad, so they paid to be there. But in order to get here organically, let's say, for example, XO Beauty and Brows has 30 citations, then I would add another 30 on top of that. So I'll have 60 citations. So that way I know that I'm going to be outranking them month after month after month. So Princess, that's pretty much all I have for you in regards to getting that digital footprint. I also noticed you do some other things outside of just browse that you can also, get ranked for once you get your site up and running. But that's pretty much all I have for you. Definitely want to maximize in regards to content, citations, and backlinks. If you have any questions in regards to this, feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is Viola, and I wish you the best of days. Enjoy it and have a good day. And don't forget to leave me some feedback to let me know if this was helpful at all. Okay, thanks, Princess. Take care.